Welcome to part 4 of our Finance Fundamentals educational presentation. All right, we've covered a lot of ground so far. We've talked about where our money comes from and where it goes. Now let's shift gears and talk about how we make sure all of this is being managed responsibly. That's where financial oversight comes in. Financial oversight is all about checks and balances. We're going to look at 3 main aspects of oversight in our community. First, we'll go over the different roles and responsibilities in managing our finances. Then, we'll talk about our annual audit process, where an outside expert checks our financial records. And finally, we'll discuss how we measure and plan for the overall financial health of our association. Oversight fits into the big picture of our money flow by encompassing everything from start to finish. We have oversight on the money coming in from owners, the management of our accounts, and the money going out for operations and capital projects. So, who's involved in this oversight process? It's really a team effort. As owners, we all have a role to play. It's our responsibility to pay our assessments on time and to stay informed about our community's finances. We can do that by reviewing the financial reports that are provided to us and by attending board meetings where finances are discussed. We also have a say in who manages our finances because we elect the members of the board. Speaking of the board, they have a big responsibility when it comes to oversight. They're the ones who approve the annual budget, make decisions about our reserve funds, and establish the financial policies for our community. They also make sure that all of us owners are kept in the loop about the state of our finances. And then there's our management agency. They handle the day-to-day financial tasks, like collecting our assessments, paying the bills, and keeping the financial records. They also prepare a lot of the financial reports that go to the board for review. One key part of oversight is our annual audit. This is where an independent certified public accountant closely examines our financial records. They're checking to make sure that all the numbers add up and that everything has been recorded accurately, including a thorough reconciliation of money we paid the commercial owner for our portion of any capital expenditure projects in the previous year. If they find any issues, this is our chance to fix them. The auditor is also making sure that we're following all the right financial rules and regulations. This compliance ensures that our financial reporting is transparent and honest. It can catch any potential financial mismanagement early on, so we can rectify issues before they get out of hand. Lastly, the audit builds trust between the association and members, providing all of us owners with extra peace of mind, knowing that an outside expert has verified that our association finances are being handled accurately and appropriately. All of this oversight is in service of one key goal: maintaining the financial health of our association. But what does financial health really mean? In a nutshell, it is an indicator of how well positioned we are to meet financial outcomes. More specifically, a financially healthy association is able to meet financial obligations, both now and in the future. It means having available funds to maintain and improve the property, which keeps the property value up. And it means that the board is being a responsible steward of all of owners' shared financial resources, ensuring the community's long-term sustainability. So how do we know if we're financially healthy as an association? There are a few key metrics to consider. One is our reserve fund. Do we have enough set aside to cover the major repairs and replacements we know are coming? And of course, we want to make sure we're sticking to our budget and not overspending. Another eye is looking at how many of our owners are behind on their assessments. A high delinquency rate can be a sign of financial trouble. We also look at whether our regular assessment fees are enough to cover our expenses while still being affordable for owners. Lastly, a long-term financial plan ensures sustaining financial health over time. Transparency, communication, and forward-thinking strategies are key to building and maintaining healthy finances for the future. It requires proactive planning and management, in other words, taking the long view. Some of the strategies our board and management team use include doing regular reserve studies to plan for future expenses, conducting annual accounting audits, actively reducing costs and working to keep assessment fee delinquencies low, being transparent in our annual budget, and regularly reviewing and adjusting our financial plans as needed. Another key strategy to ensuring financial health is education. Taking time to ensure all association members have the necessary information about association finances to understand our association financial health status. All these continuous strategies mean it's an ongoing process, with each step being an opportunity for direct owner involvement through the Finance and Budget Committee. That's it for part 4 of this series. Be sure to check out part 5, where we'll conclude by looking towards the future.